Hey guys, this is Tony with Inner Geek Designs, back to you with another Inner Geek podcast. It's February 6th, Tuesday after the Super Bowl. Let's not talk about the Patriots losing. That was awful. I don't want to live that. Too bad I don't got the Bruins to count on, because they're sucking ass as well. So, I've been thinking lately, and this is kind of a topic I wanted to bring up, and that is, what's the state of a portfolio as a graphic designer? I mean, this is the thing that's going to show the body of work you have, the thing that you bring into a job and say, hire me, or bring to a client and say, yeah, I'm the right guy for you. I've seen some things go around where you should have a print one, you should have a digital one, you should have your 10 best bodies of work, or 10 pieces of your body of work. I think portfolios have stagnated, and I think nobody knows what to do with them anymore. Personally, I think some of the best things you can do with the portfolio is trash your print portfolio. No one uses them anymore. Art and creative directors, they aren't looking at them anymore. They probably have a couple still in their office, if they even have them, if they haven't junked them. On top of that, just digital's so much better. You can send it to anyone. There's so many free options out there now that you can't say you can't have a portfolio. There's just more ways of having a digital portfolio now. You can have a Wix website, you can have a free WordPress website. I think you could honestly probably get away with having a Tumblr blog as a portfolio. You could also have a Squarespace. Some people think that you could do an Instagram. I could kind of see it, but the thing is, that's a social media platform. It's not really made for portfolios. Behance is another option. That's a popular option that a lot of people use. It's also got a lot of integration now with Adobe, just to send your stuff over and then you have a portfolio ready. There's more options than ever to have a portfolio ready. When I came out of college, all you had really was Behance and a couple of free options. And you had to have a print portfolio. Now I think the bar is set so low that anyone can jump in, get going, and hit the ground running. There's also this old saying that you have to have your 10 best pieces of work. I personally don't think you need 10. I think you need to have more. I think having 10 is just too small of a scope of work to show what you're capable of and what you can do. I think 10 is the minimum at most. I think you can go higher, so as many as you want. But I think you still need to take into consideration quality of your work. You just don't want to have work just to have it. You want to make sure it's good quality work that makes you stand out. I also think when it comes to portfolios, this is a great opportunity to showcase that you understand client needs, you understand the project needs, you understand your customer needs. So I think the best way to do that is to take some of your larger projects and turn them into case studies within your portfolio. So a good example I could think of is if you have a branding project, you have a logo, you have it on letterhead, business card, a couple of products, maybe a couple other places. You could showcase all of that, showcase the background work or the work that led you to this project, what it took to make that, and then what were your client's needs or the customer needs, why did they need those, or why did they need this, and what led to your decisions. I think that will be a stronger overall portfolio piece than just, here's the logo, I designed it, you should hire me. You are still doing that in 2018, stop it. You're not going to get work. You're not going to get a foot in the door. People are going to stop you, and you're just going to not be in the design industry anymore. You have to understand that people are going to have to crack down on money. More than ever. The economy's been too good. There's going to be a burst, and people are going to have to pick and choose who they work with. And it's not going to be the person with the lowest dollar amount, because that never works. Another thing I've been thinking about is how can you differentiate your portfolio? I mean, if you have a website, that's a great way. But what if you're just doing an interactive PDF or a PDF? There's a couple ways you can do it. Instead of just doing a tabloid with a landscape and just putting your work on there, make it stand out. Make it personally about you. Make sure that when they look at it, they can also see you took the time to design the actual portfolio itself, not just the work inside of it, but the whole package. And I would also look at interactive PDFs, how you can add those elements into it. So say if you have elements that are hidden, like all this case study work you've got hidden in a button, you click it, it pops up, you have all this information. Click it, it hides. I think this would be a great opportunity to showcase some of that work, because I don't think many designers are taking that into consideration in interactive PDFs. PDFs are kind of stagnant right now. You need to stand out as much as you can. If you can make a kick-ass interactive PDF, you'll stand out in a crowd. But honestly, that's going to wrap it up for this one. I think that's all the thoughts I had about a portfolio and where they stand in 2018. Thanks for listening to this. If you guys have any questions, call in on Anchor. I'll answer them. If I get enough of them, I'll put it into a call-in show. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.